Hello.
How are you all doing? So, um, what we're talking about is what is a debt collector? What is a debt collector? And you can comment below before I go over the legal definition of what a debt collector is. It's not my definition, it's actually the legal definition of what a debt collector is. Hold on, y'all, hold on. Okay, I thought they was gonna keep that door open. So, I know it seems like that I keep talking about the same subject, but I know how it was when I first started um, getting more into consumer law and the definitions. Um, and I know I did that video with the debt validation. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. With the debt validation, and I did say to study before you send anything off because it's important because you need to know how to reply when they reply back in a way that you don't agree with. So this is just something simple, just a simple definition. What a debt collector is. What's your definition of a debt collector? You can comment below, even if you see the replay, because I am going to repost this. So what's your definition of a debt collector? So according to 15 USC 1692 A as in apple, the number 6. I'm just going to read a little bit because it's very long. This is number 6 right here. It says a debt collector means any person who uses any instrumentality of interstate commerce or the mails in any business, the principal purpose of which is the collection of any debts or regularly collects or attempts to collect directly or indirectly. So a part of that's a part of it because what we were taught is a debt collector is the third party. Like they have what's they have a known one, L something. It's something LVMV, right? That's one of the popular ones. Um, so let's look up Google's definition of a debt collector, right? Let me open another tab first. Opening another tab. So Google's definition of a debt collector. Hold on. Let me go through it. A debt collector is a person or organization that is in business of recovering money owed on a delinquent account. Now let's read another one. Okay. Debt collectors includes collection agencies or lawyers who collect debts as part of their business. And their business also that I guess they saying that it buys debts from other companies. So that's Google definition. So why is it that they teach us one thing, but in the law it's something totally different? Because it says any person that uses the mails to collect or that regularly collects debts directly or indirectly. So they left off the directly part and they only include the third parties, right? I wonder why. But like I told y'all before, I was comfortable with doing the third parties because I'm not going to go after a light company uh, internet company, and that's something that the people in the household use because they are good for disconnecting services. Now, mind you, it is good for is good for Elmo, um, ammunition to use against them. But why go through that? As of now, I wouldn't want to do that until I'm fully capable of doing so. So my whole thing is the third party because to me is they're the easiest parties to go after. Not saying the people that you have in your household isn't, but the third party they don't have a contract with you. And the contract that you have with the utility companies, um, it's not what a contract needs two wet signatures. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So yeah. So until you fully capable, so you can use the third parties like practice, like how you use a pew pew practice, a target practice. You can use that. You can use them as a target practice instead of going. Now, some people do go after the utilities. I'm scratching right here. I ain't digging in my nose. The utilities that's in their house. That's up to them. I'm not doing it because the group that I'm in, she made sense. Like, why would I do that and risking my family being disconnected from water, light? You know, why would I do that? Gas, whatever you use. Why would I do that in my house? I'm not going to do that. It don't make sense if you're not fully capable. And this person is well seasoned, and I definitely understand where she was coming from because it makes sense. Why do that? Well, yeah, that's all I wanted to come on here and talk about. Um, and I know it's just pretty basic information, but when I first started, this was information that I didn't know. And I know they have somebody that's out there in the same position, right? So I'm the type of person that if I know information, I can help out the next person. I mean, it's publicly available information. Like, there's no need to gatekeep. If you know it, share it with somebody else because it can help them. So that was basically it. That was it. Bye, y'all.